Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So as you can tell, this is the first style of video like this that I've done, face-to-face talking to you guys. I hope you like it. Thumbs it up, comment below and let me know what you think. This is going to be my October favorites video, and I know I'm late on the October favorites train, but I hope you like it anyway, because I really like the products that I'm going to talk about. I don't have a lot of products that I'm going to talk about because I'm not super rich, so I don't buy a lot of makeup throughout the month, but these are the things that I'm really loving at the moment, so hopefully you stay tuned to check them out. Bella, you better not mess up. Do you have this? Ooh! The cat just jumped out the window. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is something that I'm honest to God in love with, and I really want you guys to go and get some too because they're super awesome. They're these makeup wipes by Aveeno. They're called Ultra Calming Makeup Removing Wipes, if I can talk. So that's what the packaging looks like. They're actually pretty inexpensive. Well, I would consider them inexpensive. They're probably about like $5 or $6, and 25 come in the pack. I actually really like them, and I know that I keep saying that, but I honestly do. They don't burn your eyes, because I've tried some products before, makeup wipes, and when you try to take off your eyeliner, it feels like you're putting acid on your literal eyeball. So I like the fact that they don't burn my eyes, and they just get literally like every stitch of makeup off of my face, which is perfect because I feel like my skin was starting to go haywire because I wasn't getting my makeup off well enough before I went to bed, and I was actually starting to see breakouts. Not a good thing, because who the heck on planet Earth wants acne, right? Leads me to my next product. So over the past few months, actually since like July, I noticed like a really huge difference in my skin. Like before, I never had breakouts. My skin was clear all the time, 100%. And then I started to notice, you know, a bump here or there, whatever. Everyone gets like a blemish on their cheek or their forehead or whatnot. But I started noticing more breakouts. So I decided to go to a dermatologist. That was literally the worst experience of my life. The doctor was, for lack of better words, an idiot. And I know that sounds dumb because she's a doctor and clearly that means she's intelligent, but she was rude. So the stuff that she gave me didn't work, which I was pretty bummed about. So being that my mother is also my Mary Kay consultant, she led me on to this Clear Proof Acne System by Mary Kay. So there's 4 different steps, and I'll show you each one. The first thing is the clarifying cleansing gel. It looks like that. Mine is actually really small because I have a travel size one, because I wanted to just try it out in case I didn't like it. So yeah, you wash your face twice, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Okay, let me back up. Wash your face twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed. So you do it with the clarifying cleansing gel, which I just showed you. And the next step of the system is the blemish control toner. And I actually have the full size one of this because I ran out of the travel size, because I actually really like this system and I'm probably just going to buy the entire full size products. So I just take this on a little cotton ball and I wipe it all over like my T-zone and my chin. So like my forehead, my nose, my chin. That's pretty much everywhere that I usually ever get breakouts. The next step here is the acne treatment gel. This is the full size one as well, because again, I ran out of the travel size one, so I went ahead and bought the full size one. So what I do with this, literally a little bit of this does go a long way because it'll really dry out your skin. So I just take a couple dabs. I usually go all over my forehead, my nose, my chin, so again, my T-zone area. And I've been noticing like a couple pimples here and there on my cheeks and stuff, so wherever the infected area is where you should put this little baby. And then after that step, the last step of the Pro-Real Free Moisturizer, which looks like this, and this is the travel size one. Again, I love this product so much that I am going to get the full size ones, but it just looks like this in a stretched out bottle. The next thing I'm going to talk about is foundation. So given that I do have oily skin, anything matte on my skin is like a gift from God. So this next thing I'm going to talk about is L'Oreal Paris, the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Looks like that. I really like this product. Now granted, because I am so oily, and actually I have combination skin, so as oily as I am, I still have dry spots, believe it or not, which is super annoying because it's just annoying. So I feel like this foundation really works. It's a medium coverage. I have mine in the shade Natural Beige, which is actually a little bit tanner than my natural skin. But the rest of my body is kind of tan, so it does line up with the color of my neck and everything like that. I really like this product. It keeps me matte, seriously. Also, if you are out there and you struggle with oily skin like myself, I suggest to go out and try this product because it works. The next thing I'm loving is this sexy little baby right here. This is an illuminator by NYX. Now, this is great for someone who doesn't want to spend a lot of money on an illuminator, because I know there's fabulous illuminators out there, like one from Anastasia, but those can be really pricey. And not that I have anything against it, because I'll probably get one myself, but this was $9, and I feel like it's actually pretty pigmented. Like, that's what the shade looks like. It is in the shade Ritualistic, so it's like a champagne-y color. I'm pretty sure you can see that. So it is pretty pigmented, which I really like, and it was only $9. Like $9, I'm pretty sure I can afford that. So yeah, definitely loving this, not only for the month of October, but in general. I just really love that illuminator. The next thing on my list here is an eyeshadow palette. That is what it looks like. It's the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. And obviously the colors are like more matte, more natural shades, which I really like. I feel like a lot of my eye looks stem from natural colors. Like, yes, I'll add pops of color or different shades into my looks, but for the most part, the base of my looks are natural eye colors, like more earth tones. I just like that on my skin tone. If you don't, and it's not your cup of tea, then just don't get it. So if you're someone who likes natural shades too, more earthy tones, I would suggest this palette. And it's really actually not that expensive. So if you're looking for a great alternative that's smaller and natural shades, this is what you want. So I just have a couple other things I want to talk about. So the next is lipstick. I tried to try some new brands of lipstick because if you watch my other videos, it's like I'm sponsored by NYX. Those are like the only products that I use. So when I went shopping recently, I tried to look for products that weren't NYX, because actually some of the butter lipsticks aren't as pigmented as I'd like them to be. So that's why I started to venture out. So I have this lipstick by L'Oreal Paris. It is in the shade Blushing Berry, number 590. I actually really like this color. It's a nice fall shade, so it's like a a deep red color. I've been really loving this shade. I think these only run about like $7 or something like that, so it's slightly more pricey for like just a drugstore lipstick, but compared to name brand lipsticks, you're definitely saving, because I think the MAC lipsticks that I have run about like 16. The other lipstick that I have is by Revlon. Gorgeous shade, right? It's like this deep purple shade. It's actually the shade I have on my lips now. Right? It's nice, huh? It is in the shade Berry. I guess that's fitting because it is a berry color. So that's number 660 if you're interested. Yeah, I really like this color though, and it feels nice on my lips. It's really silky. It doesn't make my lips feel like crusty or dried out or anything like that, so that's definitely a huge bonus, because who wants crusty lips? Right? So yeah. I've been really loving that shade, and I don't know, I like the packaging. I like how the top is clear, because you know when you're going into drugstores and you're trying to find like lipsticks that you like and you're not really supposed to open them, but who buys a lipstick shade without seeing how it looks on your skin tone? So it's like, at least even if these are completely packaged up, you can still see the top of the lipstick through the package, so you can kind of gauge like what would look good on your skin tone. One other thing, actually, this wasn't initially in my group of favorites, but I actually have been getting a lot of compliments on my eyebrows lately, like when I'm out and about. Actually, the last few times I've been to Ulta, I have gotten compliments on my eyebrows. So I wanted to talk about this pencil that I use. Now, I used to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, but that's $21. And with how little my eyebrows are naturally, I put on my eyebrows every day. So let's say every couple weeks I'm spending $21 on an eye pencil. That honestly made no sense to me whatsoever. So a good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, if you choose not to buy that, is this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. The shade I'm using is Brunette because my hair, this is not my natural hair color. I have really dark brown hair, and yes, it probably looks dark brown on camera, but it's more of like a lighter brown color, and I have some front blonde highlights, so that is what the pencil looks like. It looks pretty similar to any other retractable eyebrow pencil. So you have the top that twirls out, which is great because for some reason I don't like using eyebrow pencils, like actual pencils that you have to sharpen. I really hate them. I feel like there's too much wax in them, and the tip doesn't get pointy enough to get my eyebrows the way that I like them. And then the opposite end just has a little spoolie so you can comb your eyebrows. And I think that pretty much concludes everything that I wanted to talk about that I was loving for the month of October. If you guys like this video, comment below and let me know what you think. Give it a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so and join my YouTube family. I would love to have all of you guys a part of it, so let me know what you think. Stay tuned for November favorites, and we'll see what that month brings us. But other than that, I did film another tutorial actually on the look that I have on my face now, so if you are interested in seeing that, I will be posting that on my channel within the next few days. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.